5 oldest civilizations in the world. When we think of ancient civilizations and the oldest countries in the world, many names may come to mind. It may surprise you to learn that the oldest country in the world is debated among scholars and historians. In this video, we will explore the contenders for the title of the oldest country in the world and examine the fascinating history and cultures that have developed over thousands of years. One of the contenders for the title of the oldest country in the world is Egypt. Known for its iconic pyramids and pharaohs, Egypt has a rich and complex history that dates back to at least 3,100 BCE. Egypt became a country when the first pharaoh, Narmer, united Upper and Lower Egypt and established the first dynasty. Over the centuries, Egypt has experienced periods of great prosperity and innovation, as well as periods of decline and foreign rule. Despite this, the country's ancient culture and civilization continue to fascinate people worldwide. Another contender for the title of the oldest country in the world is China. With a history that dates back over 5,000 years, China has one of the longest and most influential cultural legacies in the world. From the early dynasties of the Xia and Shang to the modern era, China has been a center of innovation and artistic expression. It has given the world such inventions as paper, gunpowder, and the compass, and has produced some of history's most influential philosophers and thinkers. India is also often cited as one of the oldest countries in the world. With a history that dates back to the Indus Valley civilization of the 3rd millennium BCE, India's rich and diverse cultural heritage has influenced the world in many ways. It has been the birthplace of some of the world's major religions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism, and has produced some of the greatest philosophers, mathematicians, and scientists in history. Iran, formerly known as Persia, is another contender for the title of the oldest country in the world. The country's rich and complex history dates back to the 4th millennium BCE. It has been a center of culture, trade, and politics throughout its long history, and has given the world such innovations as the wheel, the calendar, and the postal system. Iran's ancient heritage and culture continue to thrive and influence today's world. One of the oldest civilizations in the world is the civilization of Sumer, which emerged in the southern part of Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq, around 4000 BCE. The Sumerians were among the first to develop a system of writing, which was used for record-keeping and administrative purposes. They also created a complex system of government, with city-states ruled by priests and kings. The Sumerians were renowned for their innovations in architecture, art, and agriculture, including the invention of the plow and the wheel. They were also skilled in metalworking and produced exquisite jewelry and metal sculptures. The Sumerians believed in a complex pantheon of gods and goddesses who were worshipped in magnificent temples. Despite being conquered by various empires over the centuries, the legacy of the Sumerians lives on, as their language and culture have influenced subsequent civilizations in the region and beyond. While the debate over the oldest country in the world may never be fully settled, what is clear is that these ancient civilizations have left a lasting impact on the planet. They have given us some of the greatest works of art, literature, and science, and have shaped the course of history in countless ways. From the pyramids of Egypt to the Great Wall of China, the Taj Mahal of India, to the ancient ruins of Persia, these ancient cultures continue to inspire and fascinate us today. The debate over the oldest country in the world is fascinating, highlighting the rich and complex history of human civilization. Whether Egypt, China, India, or Iran, these ancient cultures have left a profound and lasting impact on the world.